Welcome to your Daily Sweat. I'm Chris. Shanice. D. In the same building. I'm hyped. Y'all don't know what I had to do to make this happen, but it happened. So I'm super pumped. Today, you press play on a D40, which means you have a little bit more time than usual. So remember, the D40 is not about beating your body up for 40 minutes. I really want to take time on tempo training today in our strength stage, and then we're definitely going to get after it on the conditioning. So with that being said, let's start with some good blood flow. Jumping jacks, 15 seconds, and high knees as well. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Let's get it. So I have these gurus in here today, right? They're the GOATs, man. And what we're going to really do is focus on not how much weight we're lifting today, but all about tempo, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, high knees. All right, 15 seconds of high knees. So, look, some of you may be down south where we're located, and it's a little warmer in the winter. Some of you might be East Coast or up north, and it's cold. Never stretch on warm muscles is what I'm getting to. So, it's really important that you do this. 3, 2, quick feet for 5 seconds. Quickly, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, perfect. So, let's get into some walking kicks, punter kicks, some people call them. Lengthen those hamstrings out. So, today's workout, it's going to be a full body, right? First portion, when we do our tempo training, is going to be calisthenics with just your own body weight. And then the second portion, today, Donnie's going to be working the torpedo, and Shanice is going to be working the dumbbells. And we're going to get after it. All right, let's do those quad pulls in 3, 2, 1, and go. So the quad pulls is designed to stretch that quadricep muscle out. So lengthen it out, nice pull. Don't rush through this, okay? Really important movement. Shanice, D, how's your bodies? Feeling good? Good. If you haven't already, if you're saying, man, I need a little bit more time on stretching, make sure you check out our deep stretching segment. It's phenomenal. I do it all the time, obviously, because I'm part of Daily Sweat, but I love it. 3, 2, 1, and let's hit those hips one time. Yeah, hit those hips a little bit. What are y'all looking forward to today? Not workout-wise, just in life. What are y'all looking forward to as we're ending the week? Is there anything that y'all looking forward to that's coming up, or just good weather? Yeah. So we're in Houston. We went through a little cold, a couple cold days, which for us is 30, 40 degrees. And right now we're up to 70 degrees in the winter. So it's dope. Really love that part of Houston. But we pay for it on the opposite end in the winter. 3, 2, 1, hamstring sweeps. So on the hamstring sweeps, notice your legs extended fully out, right? That toe is pointed up with that heel on the ground. Yeah, perfect, Shanice. So notice she's dipping in, lengthening that hamstring muscle. Now, some of you may be stopping at your knees because of your flexibility, but the more you do it, the better you become at it. Let's get another 10 seconds of it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, perfect. Let's get some movement in them shoulders, man. Let's go big circles for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2 small ones for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2 big ones going backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2 small ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and perfect. All right, so whatever weight that you're going to work with today, if you have dumbbells, grab both dumbbells. You have your torpedo or kettlebell, go ahead and grab it. We're just going to go over our head for 15 seconds just to extend this dynamic movement, making sure these shoulders are nice and loose. Here we go. Above your head, we're going to lock out in 3, 2, 1, and up. Just 10 seconds. Focus on your core being nice and tight. Squeeze your quadriceps, squeeze your booty. Really want to poke your head through if possible for the next 5, 4. We're going to do 5 reps on my tempo. Cool. 3, 2, down and up. 1, down, up. 2, 3 more. Down, up. 2 more. Down, up. 1 more. Last one. Down, up, and relax. All right. Go ahead and stay loose. Give me about a minute to stretch, but you can continue to stretch your shoulders, quads, groin, calves, whatever you're going to stretch out. Today, we're going to have 2 different portions of our D40. The first movement is going to be basically rounds, right? We're going to work for 1 minute. We're going to rest for 30 seconds. But after you finish all the 3 exercises, you're going to get a recovery for an additional minute. So it's going to be blessing in disguise. But with your heart monitor today, you're not going to notice you're going to notice, in your first section of today's workout, you shouldn't be in the yellow and the red the whole time. If so, that's our goals that we want to gain in the next couple months, is where we control our heart rate a little bit better. But the first move we're going to do is push-ups. It's regular standard push-ups. I demo it in a little bit, but 3-second tempo going down, then we want to explode up. I'm going to show you all the variety or variations you can do. The second movement we're going to do is air squats. Same thing, tempo, 3 seconds going down, exploding up. And the third and final movement is going to be a sit-up. Same thing, 3 seconds going down, rolling that spine down, and then popping up. So with that being said, anybody want to demo it? Huh? Ooh, he's a gentleman. All right. So the thing that and turn sideways for me so they can see you. So the thing that I want you guys to focus on is his elbows, staying close to his rib cage, not popping out and flaring out. So for my guys, ladies that have the strength, I want you to squeeze your quads and your glutes, going down for 3, 2, 1, and popping up. Blowing that air out one more time. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Any modifications? Knees are on the ground. Same thing. Hands are placed under the chest area. Still going down with that tempo of 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, and if that's still too tough, same thing, going down to the ground deep, but just lay down. So knees on the ground, 3, pop up, and then 3, 2, 1, and lay down, and then pop up. So with those 3 movements or 3 different variations, that's how you would do your push-ups today for 1 minute of work. With the squat, shoulders pinched back, body weight on his heel, toes pointing out slightly, chest is high and proud, going down for 3, 2, 1, pop up, 3, 2, 1, pop up. The thing that I love what Shanice is doing is every time she's going down, she's popping those hands up. The reason for that is it keeps that chest high instead of rounding down. So again, 3 seconds going down, 1 second coming up. Other than that, we have a sit-up. D's gonna demo it because he's a nice guy. So he's going down, rolling that spine. 3, 2, 1, pop up. Rolling that spine down, 3, 2, 1, pop up. That's a little bit too intense. When he rolls his spine down, 3, 2, 1, he'll do just a regular standard crunch. Boom. And you ain't got to go that high, D, just about 2 inches off the ground. About right there, and then back down, and then up. Perfect. So that's the work. Tempo. So I know a lot of times when you work out with me, it's all about boom, boom, good form. Don't get sloppy, but push hard. This one, I'm going to slow you down a lot. But I feel, Shanice, I feel D, when you can control the weight up and control it down, you're actually stronger than just picking it up and then dropping the weight. Cool beans? All right, well, I'm going to get the clock set. Give me about 13 seconds. Here we go. First exercise, we're going to go push-ups. I'm going to let these guys be your pace buddies, but y'all all should be kind of on the same accord. So let's start in the up position, going down now. 3, 2, 1, pop up. Good. 3, 2, 1, pop up. All right. So I don't want to be that annoying trainer, right, that counts the whole freaking time. Y'all see the clock to the left of Shanice. Just make sure your elbows are tucked in. If you're keeping account of how many push-ups you're getting, great. I believe everybody should get at least, at minimum, 7 push-ups in 1 minute. Nobody should get more than 12, though. You should not have 37 push-ups in 1 minute. There's no way that you can tempo 3 seconds down and then lock out. So D and Shanice is killing it because they're looking like they're trying to go unbroken, and I'm game with that, right? We only gonna do this 3 rounds, right? And if they can do that, incredible work. I would love to see it, but everybody has 15 seconds left. Come on. This is where you want to speed up. This is where you're just trying to bang it out. Like, I want to get more. Like, hang in there, okay? Give me 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. How y'all feel? Good? Wasn't that bad? I thought it was. You said it was kind of bad? All right. Next movement is going to be those air squats. So just quick reminder, shoulder pinch back, body weight on your heels, toes out slightly. We're going to start knocking this thing out in about 10 seconds, all right? So gather your thoughts, say what you want to say about me, but I want you to start in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, I want that chest to be high and proud. The one thing that I didn't mention that I definitely want to spend a little bit more time on as you're squatting, don't stop squatting to listen, like keep working, but I want you to focus on your breathing. Every single time, I want you to take that huge deep breath, fill that body with as much oxygen as possible, and as Shanice is going down to the ground, she's holding her breath with a tight stomach and then blow the air out on the way up. Clock says you have about 35 seconds. Again, you should not be doing 40 to 50 squats, okay? This is not a short round, 20-second Tabata, all right? I want you to take the time, go through the pain and embrace it and get better at it, okay? All right, D, you have 15 seconds. Shanice, you have 14 seconds. All right, they killing it. And if they killing it, that must mean y'all killing it. All right, here we go. Clock says you have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and perfecto. Good. All right. Same thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. The push-ups, it is what it is. The squats, it is what it is. But the sit-ups is the silent killer. Okay, so I really want you guys to concentrate on rolling that spine every single time. Okay. All right. So Shanice's gonna give you that lateral review. You'll see D when he comes up every single time. Just control, control, control. All right, my peeps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Power up. 3, 2, 1. Power up. Now notice with Shanice and D, right? Everybody's on their own fitness journey, right? Whether you just starting off, whether you've been doing this for 50 years, the goal with this movement is to try to stay with these two. These are your pace buddies, okay? That 3 seconds going down, that 1 second exploding up, okay? Notice stomach's really, really tight, and by any means, if you ever need to go from a sit-up to a crunch, it's totally fine. If you ever need to take a break, that's cool. Take your break and then jump right back into that thing, okay? But everybody looks phenomenal. Keep it up. I know you're pushing hard in your garage. I know you're pushing hard in your living room. I know you're pushing hard wherever you're working out at. Clock says you have 12 seconds left. Hang in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, right? All right. So the beauty of this is that we just completed 1 round. All right. The better thing is we still have 2 more, but notice the amount of breaks you're getting. Notice the amount of recovery time that you have. Right now, you still have 45 seconds till we get started on the second round out of 3. This is not designed for you to have your heart rate up way in the red and yellow today, okay? Like control, big, deep breaths. I really want to focus on you getting stronger today. Y'all have any questions or anything y'all want to tell the people? Keep going. I've been noticing you've been doing the point lately. I'm gonna just start pointing, Glenn. I'm gonna just start. There you go. But what about the fit? What about the chest? You don't do the. Okay. So that's like my high school days. Like you score a basket and you look at your mom in the stands, and then you get somebody to score. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, one thing y'all gonna learn about training with your boy, man, is that I get off topic a lot. You know, I really believe that life is not built upon just work. You have to find time to smell the roses and smile at the same time. So, plus I get to hang out with people like this all day. So it's incredible to be with people that are go-getters. All right, this round, it may feel a little different, right? Your muscles are now engaged. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're getting into. You're really focusing on really challenging that weight. Notice Donnie's doing a great job. Quads are tight. Chest, getting that work. I love how Shanice is showing you a modified way of putting your body weight on your knees. But notice she still uses the same tempo. 3 seconds going down, popping up. Elbows are still tucked in, and hand placement is everything on your push-up. If you have it way in front of your forehead and you can't, no, it's too far out, okay? Make sure your hands are placed under your chest and shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, shake it off. We talked about the stanky leg, okay? We also got the stanky arm here. All right, just start shaking that thing off. All right, so we're gonna let our legs get some rest. Excuse me, our arms get some rest. Now it's time to work our legs a little bit. So placement of your feet is everything on the squat. Right under your hips. Toes out slightly because you never want your knees caving in. There's too much pressure on your knees, okay? Body weight on your heel. Breathe. Big, deep breath. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. And big, deep breath. 3, 2, 1. And pop up. Ass to grass. You want to get as low as you can. Pop up. But now, look, if your butt touching the floor, like, if you got that much range of motion, like stop a little bit under your knees, your hips, right? Don't. That'll look weird. That'll look weird. Don't touch your butt on the floor. Can you do that? Can you do it? Nope. 6'3". That's not gonna happen. All right, here we go. Clock says you have 26 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. So as your muscles are engaging, as we're getting a little fatigued, don't speed up the reps. That's the key to tempo training. A lot of times we just saying, oh, I want to get the reps done. I got 17 squats. No. Slow that thing down today, okay? Here we go. Clock says you have 10 seconds to get better, 10 seconds to get stronger. I'm loving the tempo. I'm loving the vibe that's in this place. Give me 3, 2, 1, and perfecto. Here, come here. Come to the screen. Give your boy a fist pump. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I forgot we social distance, so he gave me that little pivot move. Did you see it? Have y'all had any like odd moments during shutdown where somebody want to hug you? You gotta, or they high five. So the air. That's the air. So all right. So with that being said, we got those sit-ups. Remember, roll that spine. That's the challenge in it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and control. Ladies and gents, especially in my D40 workouts. I can't speak for the other coaches that do D40s because they may have a different philosophy on what they're doing at that module. But for me right now, in this season, in this time, I really want you guys to understand the importance of tempo training, controlling your body weight, understanding how to breathe, right? So all the movements that we do are typically functional movements that you do on a daily basis. Now, the sit-up specifically, hopefully y'all not doing nothing in the office that resemble this. And if you do, make your money, right? But at the same time, man, this movement is designed to build core strength, all right? And if you do it correctly, instead of just flopping down and flopping up, you're not using your core, right? I see Shanice is doing one across her chest, right? Makes it a little bit more difficult. And then some people like to lock their hands behind their head, which makes it a little bit more challenging. Either way, tempo, baby. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and great job. All right. Not bad. 2 down, 1 to go. But remember, because you finished the whole round, you're rewarded with a 1-minute recovery instead of 30 seconds. So right now, I just want you to gather your thoughts. This is where you tell yourself something positive. What would you tell yourself right now? One more round, right? Shanice, what would you tell yourself? It's almost over. What your trainer would say is that you are in the last round. You are almost done with the first portion of today's workout. We still have the second portion, but that's the beauty of it. All right, so we have 20 seconds. This is your last time doing push-ups in this moment. This is your last time doing a squat for this sake, and this is the last time actually you will be doing sit-ups. So let's get the party started in 8 seconds, okay? Form over everything. Tempo as I continue to cry out and preach it. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if these guys can become twins, all right? This is the tough thing when you're working out with your pace buddy. It's like, it's a little bit more added pressure because one person's thinking, well, if she take a break, I'm going to take a break. Or the other person's like, man, if he take the break, then I'm not. It's like you play these mind games, which is the beauty of fitness. But as Shanice and as D and as all of you are working together, I want you to try to control that body weight, okay? That was a quick adjustment. Did you see that? And also, with the 30 seconds that remain, I must say, shout out to D, shout out to Shanice for being great pace buddies, because it is a little bit more added pressure when you're actually on camera doing the movement. So they're killing it, man. All right. Clock says you have about 15 seconds. I believe everybody has time to do 3 more solid quality push-ups. But tempo going down. If you want to really challenge yourself today, make that 3 seconds count going down. Make it work. Here we go. Clock says you have 3, a slow 2 seconds, 1, and boom. All right. Felt that one? All right. So we're done with push-ups. All right. Now we're about to hit the squats. Again, tempo, form, big chest, body weight on your heels. Take the right breath at the right time. And, of course, we're never rounding our back because eyes have power. We're looking up the whole time. Here we go. Clock says we have 5 seconds to get better. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so if I'm in the garage with you, right, if I'm in the living room or at the park or at your local gym with you, right now my cues is I'm looking at D. I'm noticing that his eyes are either vertically up or maybe up in a 45-degree angle. Every single time his arms are lifting up, which signals to me that his chest is up. If I look at Shanice right now, I'm looking at her body weight coming off her heels. She's never leaning up on her toes. Also, I noticed that her knees are never caving in. They're either slightly out a little bit just because that's the power of her hamstrings and glutes and quadriceps. And again, both of them, that big deep breath, and they're controlling it, baby. Let the burn, baby. Let the burn. Can we put that on a shirt? Let the burn. Summertime? Yeah. I think we're going to have to do some tanks, though. We're going to have to do some tanks. Oh. I was going to say no shirts, but I'm good with that too. Here we go. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. 1 and perfecto. All right. D. All right, Shanice, we got sit-ups. Hey, you at home, you press the play button, and I believe it was for purpose, and I believe you're going to complete what you started, and that starts in about 17 seconds. So get to that floor, get to that wood, get to that carpet, get to that concrete, wherever you're doing your sit-ups at. I guess we could have grabbed a mat. We don't have mats here. We got mats? Oh, we bougie. We ain't playing with y'all. All right, here we go. Clock starts in 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. All right, tempo, tempo, tempo. Find the beat. A lot of times when you work out to music, right, you can kind of catch yourself in a specific rhythm. And this is a great way of doing it, especially with your sit-ups. Every single time you're blowing that air out. If by any means somebody's saying, man, I need a little bit more challenge, Chris. So if you're Shanice right now, your arms are crossed, you're a little challenged, and inches mean everything, right? Her challenge is to get those elbows past her knees every single time. It makes a big difference. Say you're D and you like, I like having my hands more upward instead of like Shanice, put those hands behind your head and then lock them. It changes the whole game. And if you're like me, you just average guy, just get up there. Just get up there, 3 seconds going down. Get up there, 3 seconds going down. By any means, if you need to flip over and stretch it out, keep your hips on the ground, do a push-up, the lengthen the muscle groups out. But we all have 10 seconds. That gives us at least 2 more sit-ups. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. D, how you feel? Niece? All right. Rock stars. Glenn, how you feel? Good? All right. Everybody's rocking in here, man, and that's what the beauty of fitness is about. So as you catch your breath, grab some water, sip on it, don't drink the whole bottle, or stay loose as I finish explaining. The first portion, as I mentioned earlier, is just calisthenics. It was just your body weight, but I believe you see how you can get stronger or how strong you've gotten from starting. Now this second portion, I want you to grab a set of dumbbells. Maybe you have a kettlebell or a torpedo. D's going to rock the torpedo. Niece is going to rock a pair of dumbbells. This movement is broken down into 2 movements. Now, the EMOM, the every minute of the minute, will be for 1 minute and 30 seconds, which means every minute and 30 seconds, the next interval start. We're going to do a total of 8 of them, okay? All right, it's a total of 8, but it's going to equal only 12 minutes. So 8 sounds like a lot, but it's only going to be 12 minutes. In your 1 minute and 30 seconds, my goal for you, D, for you, Shanice, for you at home, is to finish, hopefully, this movement by the minute mark, maybe a minute and 15 seconds at the max. I want you to at least get 15 to 20 seconds of break, at least, okay? The movement, thrusters, all right? Everybody loves thrusters. On this one, D loves thrusters? You love thrusters?
We all do.
Perfect. All right, well, let me turn you sideways so I can demo it and express it. So before you start, I'm going to say it. 1 second's going to be up. But I want you to control 3 seconds going down to your front rack position and then 3 seconds down to your squat. So it's going to take a total of 6 seconds to get back down to the ground, pop up, 6 seconds coming back down to the ground and pop up. That makes sense? So for demo purposes, let's start with a press, and then we'll work our way up. Cool, Niece, cool, D. All right, press up. So they're up. 3, 2, 1. Now they should be going to that squat. 3, 2, 1. Pop up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and pop up. Relax. You're going to need all the energy you can get, okay? So the thing is, in 1 minute and 30 seconds, you're only doing 5 of those. Now, the cool thing about having two pace buddies, you might have 2 different people at 2 different times, which is great, or they actually might be on the same time. Either or, these are your pace buddies, but it's no one in the world D should do 5 thrusters in the first 15 seconds. It shouldn't happen because each one should at least take at minimum 7 seconds, at minimum. And we're doing at least 5, right? So that's at least 35 to 40 seconds of just thrusters. Then the second portion is the burpee. Do I have anybody want to demo it? Cool. So burpee, if D can be the demo of the way I want you to do it, if there are no aches and pains, and then Shanice, if you can do the modified version. So he would jump up vertically to the sky and then land on this ground, controlling his body weight up, jumping up, completing 5. The one thing I do want to show you, D, I want you to do a bad one for me, okay, facing me. So when he jumps up, notice when he hits the ground, I want you to allow your butt to jump up and put your butt all in the air and roll your back up. Whoa, see, that's a good thing. That's a good thing about the trainers. Like, they don't even know how to have bad form. He's like, how to, yeah, perfect. And then you see how she rounded her back up? So do one more, Shanice. When she comes up, notice her glutes, and then you round up. So typically when you're fatigued, you're just trying to get your body weight up. So, D, one more. Notice when he's doing his burpee, he's always having his butt down low to get up. So really, really important so you're not using your back. Modified, right? If you can go laterally, notice she just goes down to the ground with a squat. She walks out, she lays down, she walks in and stand up or jump up or tippy toe it, toe rise, calf raises, whatever you want to do. So those are your options. So 5 thrusters, then you got 5 burpees. Whenever you finish that, you rest for the remainder of the time. Your burpees, though, I don't want you to say, oh, Chris, you said tempo burpees, 3 seconds going down. No, your burpees, this is where you get after it. So on your my zone, if you're keeping your calories, or excuse me, your zones, this is where you get into the yellow and the red if you want to get after it. Any questions? You ready? All right, this is it. Last 12 minutes. What you got? Great question. So Dee's asking, where do you start when you do your thrusters? It's preference. Personally, if I was doing it, I'll probably go down to a squat. So I'll be midway of it. I'll probably go down with a 3, 2, 1 and pop up and start from there. But if you want to start from the top, start from the top. If you want to start with the press, it's totally up to you. Cool? Yeah. Now, y'all can kind of organize if y'all want to organize. What do y'all want to do so I can tell the people? You just want to get through it. I get you. Well, let's start with the squat going down. Okay? All right. They're ready. I hope you are. I'm going to go ahead and get this clock set, prepped. Thought I set it up already. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there you go. Okay. It's not bad. It is what it is, right? All right. Here we go. I believe in you, but look, I can believe in you all I want. You got to have some type of faith in yourself, baby. Let's put the work in. They're going down in a squat position. In 3, 2, 1, they pop up. 3, you going, Glenn? Take care, brother. And they pop up. Notice 3 coming down, 2 coming down, and they sink right into that squat, and then they pop up. So look, man, keep working. I'm gonna keep talking as usual. It's just my job. When you're doing heavyweight thrusters, sometimes when you have that, 120, 35 pounds on a barbell, we're not controlling that weight down. So sometimes you allow momentum to get the weight in. When you're doing tempo training, you're controlling every second of the workout. You're controlling that weight. Notice they just completed about 35 seconds of it. They completed the reps. Shanice loves burpees and Dee loves them. So they're probably doing it very fast. If I was doing it with them, I'm probably doing it a little bit slower. But they're in better shape than me. All right. With that being said, they just completed everything with 40 seconds to recover, okay? If you're not done in the next 15 seconds, I want you to take that mandatory break. Now, everybody, I want to make sure that you complete your thrusters. Like, no matter what, every EMOM of the 1 minute and 30 seconds, you complete your thrusters, okay? All right, if you're not done in 5, 4, 3, 2, take that break. All right, so now let's say you did 5 thrusters, right? You got that done, but you only did the 2 burpees before I cut you off. Make that your goal for the rest of it. Don't worry about the 5. If you got 2, get 2. If you got 3, get 3. Now, if you got 5, which was the max number, I want you to try to get those 5 burpees done as soon as possible. All right, here we go. They're going right into it. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. Good. 1, 2, 3. We're poking that head through. And 6. Up. Poke that head through. Good. 1, 2. Good job, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. We're all in this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, you with them? They just finished around the 35-second mark, which is the same as last time. Getting after it on these burpees, stomach tight on every kick out, making sure controlling that body weight. And what we're doing is combining the first segment of today's workout with the second segment. Remember those push-ups? Remember that air squat? It sounds very familiar. Very familiar with the burpees. Hey, talking all day, right? All right. Clock says you have 30 seconds till we start the next round. If you're not done in 5 seconds, I want you to take that break. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. How y'all feel? They just smile. I could be like, hey, I want you to do backflip burpees up a hill. And I'll be like, how y'all feel? And they'll do it so easy. They just be like, I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. All right, here we go. back to those tempos. I do the first countdown just because I don't want to sound annoying. I do the first 2 rounds. So when they go down from that squat, 3, 2, 1, they pop up. Here we go, 6 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Y'all look good. Y'all look good. All right. So as you're finishing up these thrusters, your end point for your press, you want that bicep near that ear every single time, okay? Locking that arm out every single time. That big, deep breath. I heard a little woo from Shanice. That means the burn's getting real, okay? Cool. So the beautiful thing, and I'll let these guys finish their burpees before I go into what I was going to say. Hopefully I don't forget it, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Clock says you have 45 seconds till we start the next round. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So the beauty of it, right, is that you're getting better. The beauty is that you're getting stronger. If you're not done in the next 8 seconds, I want to take that mandatory break. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, chill a little bit, okay, because you have about 22 seconds till we start the next round. I was going to tell you guys something. Oh, that's it. With your thrusters, I got to say this in 12 seconds. With your thrusters, Shanice and D are really super strong. D's rocking only a 30. Shanice is rocking 20 pounds, right? So when doing this, noticing it still challenges you because you're controlling the weight the whole time. So if you are at home and you feel like you got to have, I don't know, 50-pound dumbbells, if you feel like you're at home and you need, I don't know, an 80-pound torpedo, like, no, you need something that you control the whole time. We're not going to allow the weight to control us. 2021, baby, we control the weight, all right? So here we go. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Everybody looks good. Hey, you at home, you just got to keep moving, baby. That's it. Just make it to the burpees. Just know you're going to be done with the burpees. If you're doing it nonstop like D and Shanice, you're going to be done with the burpees less than 15 seconds. So it's really only 15 seconds of high intensity. Everything else is tempo. Good. All right, guys and girls. Once they get finished, we usually have about 45 seconds to the next round, which I'm right on point with that. Knees, boom. D, boom. You at home, boom. If you're not done in the next, I think he tried to punch me. Next 7 seconds, I want you to take that mandatory break. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 4 more rounds. 4 more rounds. 4 down. 4 to go. All right. I just made that up. Did you see that? I did that myself. That was good. I did. All right. Here we go. Back to those tempos. 10 seconds. All right. Do not speed your weight up, okay? This is where you want to speed up. This is where we don't speed up, okay? You're not alone. D's doing it with you. Shanice is doing it with you. And I'm watching. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good. Body weight's on their heel every single time, poking that head through the window. Man, shout out to everybody that pressed play on a D40 today, man. I know we get busy, but I'm glad you're able to disconnect for 40 minutes with your boy, with D, with Shanice, able to get better, able to get stronger. And I want you to know you're not alone, baby. Earn that sweat. Every single drop that takes place today, you deserve it and own it, baby. All right, they must be close to finishing. Well, they finished this one pretty quick. 1. They're going to finish this one a little quicker than the other ones. 2. Good. 3. 4. 1 more. Woo. And relax for them. All right. You still have 20 seconds. You're not done. Y'all got excited about that one? Or did y'all speed the count up? Yeah, speed it up. Yeah, speed it up. They're working. They're working. All right, guys, if you're at home and you're still working, give me less than 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. Everybody relax if you're not done. When you're doing tempo training, like, man, like, be real with yourself. Like, I lift weights all the time. Sometimes when it get difficult, your count can be a little bit faster than others. And then if you got a trainer and they like, did you stop the clock? Why you counting? No, we ain't counting slow. We didn't stop the clock, but your body get fatigued. But if you are getting fatigued, if these two are getting fatigued, then that means something's working. And I'm glad to hear that. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. So notice their tempo. They're popping it up. Good. Locking out every single time. Controlling the weight. Big deep breath. Body weight on the heel. Eyes high power. So they're looking up the whole time. Love the rhythm that they have. They're doing it together. Now, some of you may be taking breaks, which is cool. You got the whole minute and 30 seconds, right? So just make sure you limit your breaks, okay? Notice that at the end of the rep count, Oh, I thought they were gone. Good. So they're done with that one. They finished at about the 105 mark. Look like they're going to finish around the 50-second mark again. They're really getting after it today. Love what I see. Hey, you at home, baby. Come on, hit that number. I don't know what that number of burpees is for you. Hopefully it's 5. And if it's not 5, we'll set a goal to get there in the future. But if it's 4 every round, get your 4. If it's 3 every round, get your 3. If it's 2 every round, get your 2. But if you're not done in the next 10 seconds, I want you to take that break. We're finishing up our 6th round out of 8, baby. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, everybody relax. Y'all about to get, I thought y'all about to jump in. Okay. Yeah, she excited. She excited. Hey, man, on social media, Daily Sweat _365 on our Instagram. Let me know how Coach D and Coach Shanice, how encouraging they were today, how they were amazing pace buddies, and how they laugh at every corny joke I produce. All right, here we go. 7th round, ladies and gents. So I will start with these guys. Big chest, right? Focus on that breathing. 3, 2, 1. They're going down for 3, 2, 1. They pop it up. That 6-second count. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm not going to be that annoying trainer. 6, my last time. 5, 4, 3, 2. And they pop up. Come on, you at home. Stick with them. Come on, keep that pace, man. Don't speed it up. I know it's like, oh, I can speed it up. I'm getting stronger. Like, strong mean you can control. All right? Like, put that on somebody's Facebook status. Strong mean I can control. All right, here we go. They're going back into those thrusters. They're going to finish this one probably around the 50-second mark, maybe the 45-second mark, where they have the rest of the time to recover. Good. You at home, man. Keep pushing. Butt down on those burpees. Tight stomach. You're not arcing that back. Here we go. Shanice and D just finished. You guys have about 40 seconds till we start the final round. If you're not done, I want you to take that mandatory break. In the next 10 seconds, I want you to at least get 20 seconds of rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and perfect. All right, Shanice, D, 20 seconds. 8th round. Control, control, control. All right, I do the first 3 rounds with you with counting. Just because you might have the volume up, you can't see Shanice and D. So turn your music up, turn the volume up on the screen. Let's all start together. We finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going 3, 2, 1, pop up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop up. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop up. I'm not that annoying guy. They keep the count and tempo. You keep your count and tempo. We're almost there, baby. Come on. This is the 8th and final round of today's workout. Right now, they're knocking out the burpees. They have 1 minute to complete 5 burpees, man. 1 minute to complete 5 burpees, man. They've been rocking and finishing at the 45-second mark. Great tempo for those that are like really getting after without any unbroken reps. And they beat it by 2 seconds. Hey, you at home, get to your, you know what, D, Shanice? They've been, for those that haven't been able to hit the 5, remember I told them to stop? This round's the last round. So I want everybody to get their 5 reps, man. Clock says you have 25 seconds. Everybody finish 5 reps, okay? Even if you're getting started right now, I believe if you're starting right now, you still have enough time to get your 5 reps if you can just zone out and get it done and just put full 100% of commitment in it. All right, 10 seconds. Come on. 10, 9, 8. Finish it, baby. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Look, I'm extremely proud of you. You came in and earned your daily sweat today. Shout out to Coach D. Shout out to Shanice for setting the example and being great pace buddies. Hey, you press play on a D40. Now, tomorrow means everything. Without it, there's no consistency. So make sure you show up tomorrow to get your daily sweat. Y'all have anything before we get out of here? Everybody's good? Let's get it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed.